Hey guys, welcome back to the tabletop corner. Today we have some sort of a painting video. So today I'm painting this nice little figure here. This is from Infinity the game, one of my favorite miniature games. And I got my hands on this figure from a painting kit they released for the Nomads faction, which is the faction I play. And I thought, okay, so I'm going to use this to basically change this figure for another figure, which is the Daktari, which I'm not a huge fan of the miniature, so I thought I'd just paint this up and use it as my replacement Doctor. So just to show you what the current Daktari looks like, it's this miniature here, which I painted up. For some reason I'm not a huge fan of it, so let's try and replace that with this new model here. Maybe use some of the base same colors, but we'll see. In any case, just to make you guys aware, I'm not a huge painter, so I'm not very good at this. I don't like to play with unpainted stuff, so I try to put some colors on and make it look decent on the table. So I think I got my hands on contrast paints recently, which I've been painting some other miniatures for another game. So I think I might use some contrast paints here as base colors, and then do some fine touches and highlights with normal paints. I base sprayed this with Wraithbone, which goes well with contrast, and I'm thinking of using, let's see, I have the paint right here, some Blood Angels Red as a base color for most of the fabrics, and then maybe some light grays on the armor, and then the usual black boots, satchel as either gray or brown, and then the weapon with metallics. So we'll see what we get. So I would say let's start first with contrast paints, the base colors, and then we'll see from there. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright, so we're back. We've applied the first contrast paint. We ended up going with the Flush Terrors Red instead. It's a little bit darker. Looks good to me. Surprised, it's the first Infinity miniature I'm painting with contrast paints, and the amount of detail on the miniature really helps. There's so many crevices there for the paint to flow into. Looks really good. The lighting's not the best here, but after the final product I'll show you this a little bit better. But I'm pleased with that. So that was the first layer. I think I'm going to move on to the face and the hair and maybe some of the boots and all the stuff before we go to the highlights. So let's finish the contrast paints first and we'll come back. Okay, and we're back. So I've applied all the base colors to it, and to be honest, I'm pretty happy with it. The lazy painter in me says I'm almost done. Contrast paints here work gorgeously. I think the miniature is so highly detailed, it's perfect fit for me, especially for someone who doesn't want to go through a lot of work and paint for 3 hours. So yeah, just a couple of details left, some metallics on the guns, some highlights for some other lights on the armor and stuff like that, but we're pretty much done. I'll finish those details, I'll paint the base, and then I'll show you the final result. Right guys, so here we are, final product. Most of it is contrast paints, like it's like GW made these for me. They're just great, they give me enough detail, not a lot of work, perfect. So that's the final product. There's not a lot to it. There's not even any technique to it, but just slap it on, don't let it accumulate too much, and that's it. Gives a nice product. It looks good on the tabletop. It took me like 20 minutes, half an hour to paint this model, so for me that's a win. So that's that for this. I'll pick something else next to paint, probably some more Infinity miniatures, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.